उत्पीड़न के खिलाफ लड़ाई को एक जन आंदोलन बनाते हुए न्यूज 18 नेटवर्क और ट्रू कॉलर ने दिल्ली पुलिस के साथ साझेदारी में एक म्यूरल आर्ट प्रतिष्ठित भित्ति चित्र का अनावरण किया और रन टू एम्पावर दौड़ का आयोजन किया, जिसमें ये संदेश दिया गया कि महिलाएं समाज में अपनी सही जगह बनाने के लिए एक बार फिर एकजुट हैं, जिसमें कानून उनका साथ दे रहा है। ये माइलस्टोन इनिशिएटिव इस उत्पीड़न विरोधी अभियान कॉल इट आउट बिकॉज इट्स नॉट ओके का हिस्सा रहे। भारत में उत्पीड़न से निपटने के तरीके में बदलाव को प्रेरित करने के लिए कला का इस्तेमाल करते हुए राष्ट्रीय राजधानी में सिविल लाइंस पुलिस स्टेशन की दीवारों पर एक म्यूरल आर्ट भित्ति चित्र का अनावरण किया गया है। कॉल इट आउट कहलाने वाली ये ऐतिहासिक कलाकृति महिलाओं और युवा लड़कियों को उत्पीड़न के खिलाफ कार्रवाई करने के लिए प्रेरित करती है और उनमें ये विश्वास जगाती है कि लॉ इन्फोर्सर्स महिला सुरक्षा के मामले में कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर उनका साथ देने के लिए हमेशा से तैयार हैं।
I extend my gratitude personally as well as on behalf of the police force, entire police force, to Truecaller and Network 18 for such a beautiful initiative in our city. Today this mural art which has been unveiled, call it out because it's not okay, is also a part of this program. I thank the artists who have rendered the service in this regard. I hope the awareness which has been generated of late on this topic will continue, and I hope that the people in general and women in particular will join hands with police to making a secure environment in Delhi for the women, children and the elderly citizens. We have started pink booths all over the city, manned by the women officers for the women in the society. Then we have this 112 helpline and some specialized helpline for women in distress. Then these days we feel or we find, and you also must be experiencing, there are a lot of cyber crimes taking place, especially with regard to women or against the women. Cyber stalking, cyber bullying, sextortion, all these crimes do take place in cyberspace, which is borderless. Investigating such crimes or preventive such crimes is a serious challenge for the police. In this regard, we have started cyber police stations in all the districts of late. Trained manpower has been given to them. The equipments, the logistics have been provided to them. People, instead of going to the different police stations, can go to the district police station of this cybercrime and get their offences registered and investigated properly. We have a very specialized unit known as Intelligence Fusion and Strategic Operations Cell. This unit is dedicated for cyber crimes of all hues. This is an effort undertaken on the directions of the MHA, and it's part and parcel of the Government of India's policy against the cyber crime. So we have made a lot of strides in this regard, and I must tell you with pride that this center of Delhi Police, IFSO, is one of the best in the world, and we have all the capacities to handle such crimes in Delhi. In police stations also at the field level, we have 24/7 women police help desk where anybody can come and get the complaint registered, and our officers are under instructions to pay expeditious attention to such complaints.
म्यूरल आर्ट के अनावरण में उषा रंगनानी, डीसीपी उत्तर पश्चिमी पुलिस प्रोफेसर रजनी अम्बी, प्रॉक्टर दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय, प्रज्ञा डायरेक्टर पब्लिक अफेयर्स ट्रू कॉलर और कंटेंट क्रिएटर और सर्वाइवर सत्याशा थारियन शामिल हुए, जो उत्पीड़न के खिलाफ सामाजिक कार्रवाई को उत्प्रेरित करने के विषय पर चर्चा करने के लिए एक साथ मंच पर दिखे।
I'm going to begin with you, Usha ji. Your first thought on that big mural that we have unveiled today.
The first thought that came in my mind was, this is a wall of empowerment.
Yes.
This is a wall of confidence. This is a wall of commitment of Delhi Police, Network 18 and also Truecaller for the safety and security, guidance, facilitation and empowerment of women.
Yes, and Professor Abbi, I'm sure several students would have come to you to share their experience about harassment. When we put out those bold words, report harassment, call it out, don't just block, but it is important to be that example, that guiding light to many around you. What is the first message that comes to your mind?
The first thing which I would want to say is the placement of the mural.
Yes.
This is the place which is very significant, very important, because half of the Delhi crosses through this road. And all the university students pass through this, so they'll definitely see it and definitely feel confident. Secondly, as you said, I'm the proctor of the university. Many female students come to me. And I always advise to them that if you're not going to report the matter, this menace will continue, and not only continue, it will grow. Because all those people who are at fault, if they go unpunished, they'll definitely repeat it. Their confidence will increase. They will know that nobody is going to say anything to them. So it's really important.
Satya, how important is it to talk about unity in this fight against harassment, that it cannot be an individual's battle? It is about those survivor tales, and each survivor learns from stories of another survivor.
Absolutely. I think it's so important to speak out, because when you're going through a situation like this, it can feel extremely isolating and scary, and you don't know what to do because people don't talk about it very openly. And it was when I went through it, I had gone online and searched people being harassed, their experiences. And I know social media gets a lot of flack for being silly or frivolous, but there were a lot of people who had posted videos talking about what you could do in case that you were harassed, and that gave me a lot of comfort at that point of time. So I think this initiative is so important because it really brings to fore that you're not alone. You have a community of people, you have the police, you have the law to take care of you. So you don't have to worry about anything, but you have to speak out, because like ma'am said, if you don't speak out, it will never stop.
Yes, so speak it out, call it out. And Pragya, what made Truecaller and News 18 Network partner on this entire campaign? We have been together for several months now. And why a mural?
At Truecaller, we take safety in communication extremely important. I mean, extremely seriously as well. And while we've been running this campaign for the last 5 years, we've been mostly focusing a lot on awareness and putting out real stories. This year we said, how can we build on that effort? And it was from awareness, the next step was action. And so if you see, all of our action has been oriented towards reporting harassment, because as the other panelists have mentioned, that's the only way it's going to get minimized in society. And we didn't want to just limit it there and just talk about it and communicate it along with Network 18, which is a massive channel and has tremendous reach across the country, but also do it within our app, because we have 220 million users of Truecaller. So we made sure that the 112 number and the 181 number was quick, was pinned on Truecaller as a quick dial option. And the impact that it created was the number of calls going to 181, which is the National Women's Helpline number, doubled in just 15 days. So you can see the impact that comes with collaboration, where we play our role as a technology company. You're, of course, as Network 18, playing your role in amplifying the message, and Delhi Police partnering with us and actually saying that, yes, we are here, we stand by you, and also giving a lot of confidence to citizens, to our users, to say that if you come and report it, there is a secure environment where we will listen to you and action will be taken. And we didn't want to limit that just to the 3 partners here, right? And I think therefore the mural, where even when the mural was getting made, there are so many passerbys who stopped and said, hey, what are you doing? What is this about? And just creating engagement at scale because not everyone has a smartphone. You know, there are still 400-500 million people in India who still don't have a smartphone, right? How do we reach out to them? Because harassment is just not a smartphone issue. You know, it's an issue in society. So how do we really engage in the real world with the right set of people? But most importantly, give the confidence to women and people who are being harassed that you're not alone in this, and that they should join this movement, and also know how to report that. So empowering them with the right set of tools to actually go out and report it. And the one bit I have to say to end this, I know I've taken too much time, is just putting the mural in the back of every Innova in Delhi. That's real impact. That's how you create collaborations that create real impact on the ground.
ब्रेक के बाद देखिए रन टू एम्पावर की खास झलकियां, जिसमें पुरुषों, महिलाओं, लॉ इन्फोर्सर्स, लॉ मेकर्स, मशहूर हस्तियों और एथलीटों ने उत्पीड़न के खिलाफ एकजुट होकर हमारे अभियान में अपना सहयोग दिया।